day 15, 16, 16 of the month of Meh. Last night as I was getting ready to pack up, I finished recording this video, or the last video, and all of a sudden I could smell something in my garage. I'm not quite sure what it was, and I'm looking all over. I couldn't figure it out. Turns out that this speaker, the mate to that one, decided something was up. So let's take it apart and figure out what is up. All right, so let's take this apart. So yeah, I could really smell the smell from this last night. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Ooh. Well, I got some melted wires here. And let's see if I can bring you in closer. So I have some melted wire here. And this one here started to get a little warm. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's charred on both sides of the resistor. And the glue that's holding these together is melting. Now, I wasn't really cranking on the speakers, per se. No more than normal anyway. So I'm not exactly sure what is going on or how it happened. Really don't want to start playing on them again. So I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to hook up my old bookshelf speakers. And because I wasn't really happy with these to begin with, they're a white van special. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to convert these to be woofers or subwoofers. Take the horn and the mid-range out of it, or unhook it. Take the crossover out of it, and hook it into my amplifier that I have, and run the input on the amplifier from the subwoofer output on my old receiver that I have. You can't really see what I'm pointing at, but yeah. So up here, there's my amp and my EQ, and then there's my old receiver that's got a subwoofer output channel. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I got to find some RCA cables because I cleaned up and I don't know where they went. Of course, typical, right? When you start cleaning up, you start losing things. So I'm going to hunt for some cables, and I am going to hook these up from the subwoofer output and see how they sound, because my little bookshelf speakers, they sound decent, but the drivers aren't that big. So, and I like to have a little bit of space out in the garage. It just helps me think, even though I really haven't done much thinking lately out here. So that's that kind of ruined my plans for today. I did, however, take the truck in for a car wash. That was, I can't believe my truck's yellow. So yeah, so this is kind of my job for the day. Alright, well, that was a failed attempt. I got my old stereo down, hooked up. I tried running just the woofer through the sub channel out on that into the power amp. I even tried it through the EQ, and the speaker's just junk. Like, the speakers themselves are just junk. So, I don't know. I'm torn on what to do. I'm thinking I might just use these and get some actual subs just to give me the low end punch that I really crave and desire. But for now, I think I'm just gonna leave this alone. I may put that speaker back up on the bracket and just deal with it for now. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe I'm expecting too much. I just don't know. But anyway, day 16, month of meh.